Hi everyone, welcome to the Global Thought Leaders TV here on ABC 15. My name is Nim Stan, I'm your host, and today I'm super excited to welcome our special guest here to the show, Therese Johnson. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Nim, and thank you for inviting me. It's such a pleasure to be here.
How do you feel right now in your heart?
Oh, I feel excited to be able to get my message out.
Your message is something that I really feel inspired. Your book, Saving Senior Saving. How did you get to write this book? Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah, so I'm a gerontologist and I specialize in dementia. And I'm also an educator for the Board of Registered Nurses in the California State Legislature. I have a company called Senior Care of Sacramento. It's a placement, referral, and resource agency, and we help seniors find assisted living, boarding care, and in-home care. And I found when I was working with my clients as a consultant and an advocate that they really needed a lot of guidance through our healthcare system.
Sure.
And maneuvering through the system is not that easy, let alone in your 40s and 50s, let alone if you're in your 70s and 80s. So I wrote the book as a resource to help seniors.
So as someone that have family members and loved ones, how can we get help?
So I have a lot of support networks and resources that I recommend to my seniors and their loved ones. There's a lot of local and regional organizations that are available to support seniors, like the Alzheimer's Association, there's the Healings in Motion, the Stroke Association, Area 4 Agency on Aging. There's national associations like the National Alliance for Caregivers, as well as advocates and resource agents like myself with Senior Care of Sacramento, where we can help guide seniors through these resources that are available to them.
And you help everyone, it doesn't matter where they're from, it doesn't matter where they live.
My book is designed to help anyone no matter where they are.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
So everything's, require financial investment on everything, right? So what if someone have that financial stress? How can your book help them?
The way I wrote my book was as a guide to lead people through our healthcare system and the resources that are available to them. Ideally, we want someone to reach out to a professional to do an assessment of their loved one or their caregiver. That would be the first step. And then we create a long-term care plan for them based on their assessment. And that long-term care plan, which unfortunately most people don't do, that was another reason I wrote my book, because so many people come to me in crisis, they're in the hospital, they can't go home, how are they going to afford this, how are they going to afford that?
Right.
And so creating a long-term care plan is really essential for our seniors, especially in this day and age with our current healthcare system.
That's so important. And your book is on Amazon and everywhere too, right?
Yes, it's actually a #1 bestseller on Amazon under aging and elder care. And it's full of all kinds of resources as well as my website. And my company actually was just nominated November 1st as Senior Care Business of the Year by Elder Care Review magazine. So I'm really proud of that. And we have done a lot of getting the word out there. I've published a lot of articles. In addition, we have a great website and a YouTube channel. I had a radio show for about a year called Senior Moments. And so I've interviewed a lot of professionals in the industry, financial experts, medical experts, and veterans representatives, lots of resources from experts who can help people create those long-term care plans as well.
Right. Can you talk a little bit about the myths that medical and Medicare, can you share with us a little bit about those?
Yeah, there's especially one chapter in my book on myths that I like to address, because a lot of people think that you have to spend down your assets in order to qualify for Medi-Cal or Medicaid.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, Medi-Cal is in California, but most of the states it's called Medicaid, but it's the same federal program. And it's just not true. You don't have to spend down your assets to qualify. And you can do asset protection and still qualify for those programs. And a lot of people think, oh, well, that's welfare, it's an entitlement program, but
Right.
do you pay taxes? So everyone, all of us who pay taxes, we paid into these programs. So they are, and they were made for, the government made them for a reason so that we wouldn't have this vicious cycle, because 95% of caregivers are daughters and daughters-in-laws, and they're taken out of the workforce for at least 10 years. So if they're not contributing to their retirement plan or their 401k, then we're going to have this vicious cycle of them not being able to provide for their care when they get older.
This is amazing that your book educate people beforehand, right before they get too late too, and the family can be taken care of. You have a special gift for our viewer.
I do. I have 2 ebooks that they can download. One's 10 best reasons for getting care, and the other one is how to find the best care.
And how can our audience reach out to you?
The best way is on my website, seniorcareofsacramento.com, and we also have a YouTube channel, same name, Senior Care of Sacramento.
Thank you. Everyone check out Therese Johnson. The book is Saving Seniors Saving. Thank you so much for being here.
All right. Thank you so much, Nim. I appreciate it.
And thank you for all your work. Thank you.